Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. This marks day 300. We just hit day 300 and the cow is definitely super excited about that too. If you're new, my name is Boss Man. We're trying to reach 1,000 poppies in the garden before the end of 2026. So if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you don't want to, that's completely fine. If you just want to watch and relax while eating like lunch or if you're falling asleep, feel free to do so. And yeah, you're always welcome to join along. I will say a benefit of subscribing is you get to vote on the community posts. You have to be subscribed for at least 24 hours to be able to vote on the community post. And right now, there's a post out right now where you can vote for what goes in Dinner Bones' room. So you could say a music box, you could say painting, literally anything that you guys think that would be nice. Of course, try and keep it appropriate and family friendly. But yeah, so we're gonna add our poppy of the day. I also updated the garden. So we got CD Gamer 17 and we got Ian MH6. So those are the new poppies since the last video. And here we go. Let's put in this next one. This next one is, let's see, Funny Squirrel. And you are going to be the 455th, or no, 445th poppy in the garden. So there we go. Let's just double check. Yep, awesome. So there we go. Welcome to the garden and along with everybody else. And yeah, so today you may be wondering what we're doing. We're gonna kind of do a recap of the last 300 days, add some books to the Library of History probably, and then try and finish up Dinner Bones' room. And if we got time, we'll try and grab some concrete so we could try and fit in one more build before Easter. Easter's coming up here in about 4 days at the time of this recording, but 3 days for you guys if you're seeing this on the day that's uploaded. So yeah, let's just start with actually we'll save the book and quill for the last. And yeah, so let's go get some wool, because last time we ran out of wool, and yeah, we kind of need wool for the build, so that's what we're going to do here. Just some light blue wool. We don't need to shear all the sheep here. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, by the way, if I haven't said that already. And yeah, this world is growing substantially. It's super exciting. And yeah, I cannot thank you guys enough for your support and everything. Like, this is not even all the poppies that are in this world. We got tons more over this way. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much. But yeah, we're trying to get this fun land going. And yeah, so we got some wool from that. And let's see. So we got the wool. Now we need some sand, because last time we tried to do glass, but we're just out of sand. So we're gonna go run over here. There's always some sand. Actually, I'm gonna take a trip over. I think I saw like a sand hill all the way kind of down this river. So I'm gonna take the boat to go over there and hopefully collect some sand. If my memory is right here. But yeah, so welcome to the world, guys. Welcome to the Let's Play series. I play Minecraft for 20 minutes a day, every day, no edits or cuts. And yeah, we're constantly always making improvements to the world, expanding, terraforming, adding new builds. You guys can also request your own builds in the world. Like Hollow75 requested a bee house, and so that's what we did. We ended up building a bee house one episode. And yeah, I just really want to involve you guys in this world, because that's what makes it fun, that's what adds character. And plus, I'm a one-man crew, so not everything I do is right or any of that. So yeah, we're just gonna mine this sand away. It's a beautiful day. Like, oh, well, I guess it's a little cloudy, but clear skies pretty much. Nice blue skies. So, that's really awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna grab a whole bunch of sand. This shovel is amazing. I recently enchanted this, and we got let's see, we got mending, efficiency 4, and unbreaking 3. So it has served me good so far, and it's definitely gonna serve me for a while longer. I don't really know how to make this netherite, if that is even still an option, or if it's just netherite or like debris. I forgot, agent debris. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works really anymore. But yeah, that would probably be the final step if this diamond shovel was gonna change. It would probably be turning it into netherite. But yeah, I think that should honestly be a good enough. Which yes, that'll be just fine. And yeah, so we're gonna ride our way back. And look at the Library of History right there. That thing is so big. It's going to hold so much knowledge, so much history. I'm just excited for it, man. It's going to be there for a while. There are so many bookshelves in there. It would take years to fill that thing up. So, yeah, super exciting. And yeah, let's just go back and make our glass so we can finally do the glass front in the HQ, because we're giving Dinnerbone his own room in the HQ in that hallway, if you guys have been watching the series. But yeah, oh, look at that, we already got a stack. It looks like I was a little ahead of myself there. And we'll just put 5 more pieces. I've been trying to smelt as much kelp as I can, because it is an amazing source of smelting. So oops, I don't know how I did that, but I just did, so that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna split this into 7, and then we'll put it in each one. Oh wait, no, I just put some in there. So we'll just do 8 pieces. I think 4 pieces. I haven't really done like any research or anything, but I think 4 pieces does about 1 stack of blocks. So yeah, I think that's right. I'm not sure. Do not mark my words on that, because again, I'm not a pro. Yeah, so there we go. And we do got some glass, so we'll see how far that can get us. I wonder if I got any more glass in these chests. I got 8 pieces, so that's better than nothing. But here we go. Let's just go down in the HQ. I still gotta kind of make these walls a little bit more pretty while coming down. It's not really ideal, but coming into here, I still gotta grab some birch wood, I think. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, here we go. Let's do this glass front, and this is gonna look amazing. I already know it. Here we go. Got some more right there, and a couple more pieces, and yeah, we're chilling. So look at that. This is gonna be Dinnerbone's room, and I think we got enough wool to finish out this little strip here. Look at that. That's beautiful. And now, do I want to do glass, or do I want to do... Yeah, no, we'll do birch wood, because I think that'll hide the surprise a little bit better. Or like, when you walk into the hallway, it's just gonna, like, I know last episode I was like, I don't want it to all be wood or interchanging colors, but honestly, I think the wood is honestly gonna look better. Just keeping it simple, stupid. So yeah, here we go. Let's just head our way back this way. Actually, my axe is a little low, so we gotta go run to Terry Jr. If you guys don't know who Terry Jr. is, he's an absolute legend. Or at least his dad is a legend. He's kind of in the works of that, but kind of took after the work of his own dad in the village. His dad is kind of in his retirement home here that we built him. That's Terry right there. And then Terry Jr. So yeah, we're gonna grab like 2 more axes here, so we're good. And thank you so much, Terry Jr. We're gonna head on our own way out now and go mine down some birch trees. So I'm going to the specific spot where birch trees are. I was hoping that I'd find a birch forest somewhere, but yeah, actually my wishes came true. So yeah, it is like a little far away. I think you gotta go through like about 2 rivers or something. This one being the first. So um, yeah, but I believe it's this way. You guys have been wondering where I'm getting all my wood from off camera. Look at this. I'm just clearing it all out. So yeah, also just for the fun land, because the fun land is right there, if you can see right over the top. Um, I want to make sure that we got enough space, and got some spruce trees and a birch forest right here, so this is super exciting. I love birch, and when I saw that we were running out of birch, or places to grab birch, I was just like, man, I can't plant enough saplings at the rate of which I'm chopping down, which is a pretty humane problem, even in real life. So yeah, I'm glad I found this, and yeah, we'll definitely try and keep this alive for as long as possible. But at the same time, this thing is massive, so I'd probably get like maybe 6 or 7. Okay, no, I did not mean to do that. 7 or 8 stacks before this whole entire forest is gone. And if I didn't plant anything before then it's like, well, I just did that to myself. That's just kind of dumb. So, yeah, we're gonna just probably mine about 1 or 2 stacks, just so we don't have to keep running back between episodes, and just to make my life a little bit easier off camera. So, yeah, we're just gonna grab 2 stacks, but this place is looking pretty cool. Another little piece of sand that we can really mine from, because that little sand hill is not gonna last forever. But look at that. That looks like you could do a fun little challenge there, and yeah, like we could do like, I don't know, 50-day challenge there or something in Minecraft. So I don't know, that would be kind of fun. But yeah, we're just gonna grab a little bit more. Probably gonna have to fight off some monsters, but ain't no monsters scaring me. So I mean, unless they're on fire. If you guys don't understand that, a couple episodes ago I died from a zombie that was on fire, and it's like, well, how did you not even, like, how would you have to be that low to die by a zombie? But then you remember that I'm not a pro Minecraft player, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that's how I died. I got cornered into a corner, and pretty crazy, right? Yeah, I got cornered into a corner by 2 zombies. They're both on fire because it's during day. I just slept, and yeah, I lost like 35 levels. So definitely gonna try not to let that happen again, considering that was like probably the saddest death ever, because I was just on fire and I couldn't do anything about it, and I think my water bucket was empty. So just an amazing change of events there. But yeah, I think I hear a little spooter trying to come get me. I hear its little legs waddling. Is it waddle, or is it kind of tapping around? I don't know. You guys can comment down below and let me know. Does the spider waddle, or does it tap around? Or does it jump? I don't know. No, I mean, well, I guess it's if there's a jumping spider, it could jump around. But yeah, jumping spiders actually scare me. Any type of spider. And believe this or not, guys, a ginormous spider compared to a tiny spider, I'd probably be scared of a tiny spider more because of the thought of it crawling in my ears. So yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm kind of a scaredy cat when it comes to spiders. So yeah. Or super dark and deep water, I'm just like, yeah, no thank you. I don't know what is living down there. And all the time growing up, like, I don't know if you guys have ever gone tubing. Oh, hello! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, there's so many creepers. I don't know if you guys ever grew up tubing, but I would always fall off the tube, and I'd be like, guys, I I don't know what's down there, and that's pretty scary to think about. And they're like, oh, well, whatever it is, it's scared of you. It's not gonna come and bite your toes off or something. But then there's this time I actually was swimming in a different lake, and I saw a snapping turtle, which, if you guys don't know what that is, they will literally, within one bite, take your finger off. So I was like, yeah, you know, I appreciate the, you know, comforting advice and support, but, you know, I think I'll retire from dark, murky water. But there was a time, actually, like a couple summers ago, that I tried to conquer my fear, and, I mean, it was, when I tell people this story, they're like, okay, well, that's just stupid. That's not even, like, really, like, I guess it is conquering a fear, but, like, that's just stupid, you know? And, basically, the story was, I tried to get over my fear of deep waters, and so I went to this man-made lake that was about 30 feet deep, and you would see fish just swimming below at your feet. And at first it scared me, but then I was like, you know what? I don't got to be scared. You know, there's no reason to be scared. They don't want to like bite my toes or anything. Like, you could be chilling in a tube and they'll just be like swimming around your feet. So really cool like environment, but at the same time it scared me as a kid. So yeah, I went back to the same place and I dove down straight to the bottom after, you know, like doing like breath exercises and whatnot. I learned how to hold my breath for like 2 minutes, and yeah, then when that day came, I finally swam down to the way bottom, and I ended up touching the bottom. I actually grabbed some seagrass up because where I'm from we call it a muck dive, and sometimes you usually jump off like a boat into the bottom, like 20 feet down, but this time I just swam straight down. So definitely one of the riskier times of swimming, but it definitely conquered one of my fears. I felt so like crazy for doing it. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. But yeah, it was like pretty rewarding, actually. Like, you know, it definitely could have gone a lot of different ways, but it was pretty rewarding. So yeah, I cannot say that I regret it because it was actually really fun. But if you're listening to this and you're like, oh well, that does sound kind of fun, please do not do that. Like, this is not me recommending that you do that, and this might not make sense, but don't try it at home. And I just gotta say that because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. So please don't try that anywhere, not at home, not even like anywhere. Don't try it unless you're a professional or with professionals, because again, it is pretty dumb to do. But I thought I'd just share that story to you guys. What in the world was that noise? Luckily I did not hear that while I was diving down into the water. Otherwise I think I might have pooped my pants mid-water, actually, and then it probably would have created a scent, and then I would have actually got snatched up by like the Kraken or something. So luckily I didn't hear a sound like that. But yeah, we're gonna grab some gravel. You might be wondering why, and that's because like I said at the beginning of the video, I want to try and get one more mini game done before Easter, because I want to have some games to play, not just one game. So yeah, I'm trying to add some versatility, and I could add all 3 games, but that kind of takes, you know, that kind of takes away the factor of voting for it in the community tab. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna only build 2 of them, and you know, I didn't really think of building more than one until like after the fact, and so I was like, well, yeah, I'll just, oh wow, look at that. I'm like, okay, I'll make just one exception of just building one, and yeah, and that's gonna be the slam duck. You don't like physically go and jump and slam down, but it's kind of like you throw the egg. If the egg goes through the basket, it's kind of like a 3-point contest, I could say. I guess you could say, or like one of those carnival games where you have to shoot into like one of the basketball hoops that like, you know, like it goes into a net afterwards and you have to make like 10 of them in a row or something. It's kind of like that, but you only have to make one, and it's with an egg for the Easter theme. And if the chicken that hatches in the out of the 3 eggs that you throw and it goes through the hoop, it'll set off the fireworks, and that's how you'll know. But if it goes through, then you earn one of the carnival prizes. So that one is super fun. And yeah, I was experimenting in creative in my other world, and yeah, it was just super fun to just be able to play. But yeah, let's grab some sand here. Where did I put that sand? Am I going crazy? Come on now. Where are you at? Did I put it in the building blocks? Was I a silly goose? Yeah, I am a silly goose. So we're gonna grab like that, and then is this? Oh yeah, cause okay. So if we need black concrete, so we're gonna grab some ink sacks, and I don't know. Do you need one? Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna need quite a bit of ink sacks then. So let's just do 9 for now, and shoot, man. I mean, a stack and a half. That should be pretty decent. Yeah, now let's just head. Actually, I gotta grab the wood, because I think I put the wood up in here too. So, yeah, we're gonna grab some birch wood and put the rest of this in here in the gravel, along with the glass. And we'll keep this because after the videos, I always update the garden, and throughout the day, I update the garden. So keep that on me, and then we're gonna go down here and finish out this wall and this roof area. So we're gonna mine away this part, and then, like I was saying, I want to put like that headboard kind of like along this. And I was gonna do a different color, but I think that would be visible, I believe. But I could be, and plus it would just look better in my opinion. But yeah, so let's just also do this, and then we're gonna leave this part stone because I want to keep on expanding this hallway to go somewhere. I'm not really sure yet, so I'm not really trying to lead you guys on, but you know, I want it to go somewhere. Not sure yet though. Not sure where yet, but yeah, I'm super excited for this room. Again, if you're subscribed and you're watching, feel free to you know, go vote in the community tab on what you want to see in Dinnerbone's room, because it's some exciting stuff and you can be a part of the history of this world. So feel free to do so. But yeah, we're just gonna make some more slabs to go right there, and actually let's fill in this roof here. There we go. And then fill in this wall. It looks like we're actually gonna need some more planks, but yeah, yeah. And like I said, if you just subscribed, it's gonna take about 24 hours to be able to vote in the community tab. So as long as you got some patience, you should be just fine, and then you can vote whenever, you know, and then you can kind of just be a part, or you can be a part, not even just kind of, you can be a part of the history of this world and what you want it to look like. So if you ask me, that sounds pretty exciting, pretty fun, and yeah, plus I'd love to have you along in this journey of a small creator like me, kind of work their way up in the leaderboard. So yeah, here is Dinnerbone's room, and it's finally time to go add Dinnerbone to their room. And I'm just gonna make a door real quick because, you know, you wouldn't want them to escape. But yeah, here we go. So we'll do that, and then maybe do I got red wool? No, I don't. That's okay. So so yeah, here's Dinnerbone's room, and we'll actually fix these torches from being on the ground. Those were just kind of temporary. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add the torches up here. Nothing fancy. Maybe one right there, here, here, and probably just copy the same thing on the other side, or just about, and then slap them right there. We don't want it to be too dark, so we're just gonna kind of add some along this part. But yeah, if you ask me, that looks pretty fun and exciting, nice and cozy. It doesn't look like a depressing, stone cold office. But if we got some seeds here, we could get this guy out. And yeah, here, I know I got some seeds in here. We're gonna do that. And honestly, I don't know how all the rules work. I don't want Dinnerbone to grow up, and that's why we fed him the golden dandelion. But yeah, I would just give the seed to him for being so patient and sitting in that little box for so long. But honestly, I don't want him to turn grown up. So yeah, thank you, Dinnerbone, and thank you for the person that requested that in the community tab and on my videos. There it is. And yeah, I think that about wraps up today. We got a good amount done, a good portion done, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in and just watching along, supporting a small creator. Next video, I actually want to try and get Fortune 3 on my diamond pickaxe, so I think we're going to disenchant it and then try and re-enchant it. Hopefully I'll be level 30 as well. And yeah, maybe make one more minigame before Easter. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was Bossman, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, this is Bossman. I'm out.